Good morning and hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a cinnamon roll recipe for pancakes because it sounded amazing. Okay, so we have 4 tablespoons of butter, which this is a little bit under, but who cares? Half of a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then we're gonna need six tablespoons of ground cinnamon, or sorry, 6 tablespoons of brown sugar, which is what's in here. I'm gonna mix that all up in this bowl. 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, an egg, a half of a teaspoon of salt, which is there for me. We got almost a whole cup of milk here. If it ends up being a little bit too dry, I'll add some water to it because I ran out of milk. And then we have, this is our vegetable oil. So the vegetable oil will be about 1 tablespoon of that. So those are the ingredients. And so as I mentioned before, I'm making pancakes, and they're cinnamon roll pancakes from recipeatlas.net. I'll put the link in the bio so you can find it and do it on your own. This recipe does have a cream cheese glaze that goes with it, which sounds delicious, but I just don't have that kind of patience. So I'm not going to do that part. But I also have my laptop here because I lose track of recipes and ingredients and things a lot. So that's just gonna live there for a little bit. Butter. 6 tablespoons brown sugar. 1. 6, and I'm not really paying attention to how level or packed they are, which is probably to my detriment, but I really like sugar, so whatever, it's fine. 1/2 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, which sounds like a lot of cinnamon, but this is a filling, so we'll find out how this works. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Carefully and strategically. Okay, that's about half. That counts. Okay. For things like this, because my butter's not at room temperature, so I might just use my hands, and that would be okay. And make a mess in the kitchen. Yeah, butter. Okay. Put this. Here. We've got it looks like I have the dirtiest fingers right now. Because the clean workspace is a happy workspace. Yep, I just said that, people. Get used to it. It's gonna be good. Okay, here we go. Wipe sugar off my counter so that no one gets upset later about a messy workspace. Boop. Okay, moving on. Keep on, keep 1 cup. Boom. 1 cup. Alright, so dry ingredients first. So 2. Probably not a good sign when your baking powder is all solidified. It'll be fine. It's very humid where I live, so there's 1. switched the salt, hoping you didn't notice. I found the regular iodized salt, so I don't have to sit there with the grinder. Woo! What a pretty little egg. Okay. Boom. Okay, and then you add the milk and the oil. Ooh. 1 tablespoon. Right now it looks like it's turning into a blob, which is not super thrilling. I don't even know if you can see it. Ugh. But I think I need to add a little water because it looks a little bit thick. So I'll just add a tiny bit and a little less gooey. It's starting to turn into like a gum consistency. That looks a lot better. I mean, it's still a little thick, but who doesn't like a nice, thick, fluffy pancake, right? Yeah, okay. Now before we start the making of the pancakes, you want to make sure your filling is prepped and ready to go. So you just want to snip the tip of your icing bag. Ooh, these are not good scissors for this. And throw that away so you don't lose it somewhere. Have your small animal eat that. Okay, so I probably did this a little bit too big, but that's fine, right? Totally okay. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna heat this up. Breaking all the rules. It also says to do it in a like a pan. I'm gonna use a flat iron because pancakes, flat irons just make sense for pancakes. I don't know. Anyway, just me. Pancake in the pan. And then start in the middle. Ooh, this is too thick. Yep. This is too thick. It's too cold from the butter. It's looking pretty good, right? I mean, it looks alright. It's got a little weird squiggly. I mean, depending on what angle it is, it's like a backward at symbol. Oh yeah. That looks pretty freaking good. A little bit brown. Not gonna lie. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I could do this. I got this. Woo! That was fun. Made quite the crater. Woo! I'm smoking it up in here. Just wipe that off. Just turn this on. Delicious and nutritious. Vent it out. Ta-da! Look how gourmet. Mmm. Okay. Now I get to eat them. So my camera ran out of battery, so I have to finish this from my phone, which is probably gonna mess with the zoom a lot. Sorry. But the taste test, the ultimate test for food. Does it taste good? Is it edible? Should you try to make it? We will find out. That one was undercooked. Don't eat that one. How about this little guy though? He looks pretty cute. Yum. Actually, it looks like a total flop. That's fine. Here we go. Oh, that's good. A little bit underbaked again, but I'm fine with that. It's not mushy like that one. Yeah, it's pretty good. This was a lot of work. A lot of work. The blog post said, oh, every weekend. Yeah. This would not be a weekend staple for me. Maybe a special occasion, someone's birthday, but not a weekly thing. Plus it's so much sugar. So much sugar. So good. Love the sugar. Oh. Not bad. I'm eating with my fingers. I have a fork. I'm eating with my fingers. Talking with my mouth full. Until next time.